Hey, how's it going, people? Panda here, and boy were we rewarded today. If you didn't know, Battlefield 3 in-game came out for Xbox and PC players. I have both the patch and the DLC downloaded. I just haven't gotten to play it yet because, I guess more importantly, to where I stand right now with games, is a Black Ops 2 patch came out. And I know your sub boxes were just swamped with video upon video upon video of people telling what was in the patch, as they always do. And I know I did that with the last patch. The only reason I released that one was I was awake as the patch notes were released at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. With this one, they were kind of early morning Eastern time. Nice Kobe. I like it. But I guess what I'm going to do with this one, maybe future ones, because I just know how heavy of people telling what was in the patch is. I'm just going to do what my thoughts were on it. Added spawn points to hijack for demolition and kill confirmed. I never really noticed the problem with kill confirmed, but the spawns on demo, which is actually the spawns on hijack in general, are just bad. That whole map is just bad. I hate that map. That's probably my least favorite map of all time. But the how easy it is to spawn trap on demo is just ridiculous. Real quick, the video in the background, I decided to go for diamond launchers just randomly. So this was when I was kind of leveling up the RPG, and the launchers are really fun to use because you can do that. You can just do that all the time. And then this was well pre-patch, or this patch anyway, of M1216. I just decided to throw the silencer on there because you gotta be in their ass to kill him anyway. You might as well do it silently. And I actually went on some pretty good tears with it throughout the day. But back on topic, SMGs, the MSMC and PDW were nerfed. The recoil and hip fire accuracy, I guess I'm glad the PDW got slightly nerfed. It seems like after the last patch, the gun balance is pretty good. The PDW was still the most used SMG and maybe the most annoying, just because it killed so fast and had a large clip. It just seemed kind of off for me on that. I didn't necessarily know the MSMC was still as, I don't really want to say overpowered, but as strong as it was initially, where it was pretty easily the best SMG. Dual cap 40s have had the damage reduced and hip fire accuracy reduced. Did not think they were that much of a problem, really. Dual pistols have always been really strong guns, so it just seems odd that they out of nowhere kind of did this. Not many people really run the Cat 40s anyway. It's always the B23. But you know, I guess whatever. I picked a pair up earlier, and they weren't that bad. They weren't overpowered. But anyway, MMS is, if you're running cold-blooded and someone looks at you with the MMS, you're basically invisible. I guess it makes sense. But again, whatever. Not many people use the MMS. I actually really like it. LMGs, the QBB, and the hammer had mid-range damage increase. I've also been going for diamond LMGs last little bit because I've always been a huge shotgun and LMG fan. Those are my main two guns or gun classes. I've used the hammer very, very little, so I don't know if that means a lot for it. I just golded the QBV, I believe today. Yeah, today actually. Post patch, which all I needed was 2 long shots. So I don't necessarily think it needed a buff, but it's whatever. It just made it better, which is already really good. Select fire foul, damage reduced. Again, pretty glad about that. After the last patch, it was less annoying than before when it was pretty easily overpowered. But before this patch, still really, really strong. I believe I picked one up today as well, and I had problems killing people with it, so I think they may have gotten that one down right. SMR, select fire, same thing. Not many people use that, but I guess just to have the 2 semi-autos kind of evened out. Type 25, medium range, damage increase, move speed increased. It makes sense since it's supposed to be a bullpup, I believe, for the move speed. I don't know if it was the weakest AR it may have been, so it may have needed, I don't know, I don't use that many ARs. I hardly use the quote-unquote normal guns in this game, really. Scar, long range damage increase. I do use the Scar. I love the Scar. I was surprised by that buff. I don't necessarily think it needed it. The SWAT, long range damage increased. Again, don't necessarily know if it needed it. I've not used a SWAT in a while. I did use it a lot at the beginning. M1216, which is what I used in the first video. I ran out of it, so I'm going to have to put something else at the end. I don't know what. Medium range damage increased on it. I guess that's good. It seemed way better after the last patch compared to where it was before, where it was just a POS. And then Ballista Iron Sight, auto sway reduced. I kind of like that one. I did use the Ballista Iron Sight for a little bit. Not like I'm an amazing sniper or anything. You don't need to be an amazing sniper with the DSR or the XPR. Those are something else. But I think they got the Ballista pre-down pretty well down fixed. I guess that made no sense, but I'm gonna keep going. Balanced. And the Iron Sight was really hard to use, so maybe this will help whenever or if I unlock them again. And then also today we found out about pay packs or bonus packs or something like that, where they're gonna release camos and a class slot thing. I don't know about the class slot. That kind of seems, I guess, not like a disadvantage to anybody else, but I just don't know if I like that. Then with the camos, there's bacon and graffiti, and just all these wild, cool camos that I'll probably end up getting. I hope that they'll give it to season pass members, although I doubt they will. There is one camo that has pandas on it. It's some like Japanese cartoon style camo with pandas, so yeah, it's pretty safe to say I'm going to be getting that one. And then let's see what else. Nuketown 2025 is going to be free to everyone. This one kind of ruffled my jimmies, to put it that way. I don't know why I put it that way. Originally, if you pre-ordered the game, you got Nuketown 2025, and then it was only in either a Nuketown playlist or Mosh Pit playlist, and I hated that. Nobody liked that. They did say that they may release it to every playlist now that everyone's gonna have it, which I guess is good, but it's still kind of annoying that it was a pre-order bonus, and then they're just gonna give it to everyone, and they basically kept it from pretty much everyone that did pre-order the game. So I guess the Nuketown 2025 experiment was a big failure. But I believe that's it for the epic gaming day that was March 12th. So, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.